Experts with MarketWatch.com estimate BP could spend as much as $37 billion because of the oil leak. That's a number which gets the attention of President Barack Obama. Obama visited the Port Fourchon and Grand Isle beaches last Friday, but not everyone was pleased to see him.
Fishing boats rise and fall with the waves as they sit idle at Dean Blanchard Seafood in Grand Isle. Their nets hang dry in the wind as President Barack Obama flies overhead in Marine One, too high to read the signs Blanchard posted for the president's visit. This one reads, "Our fish and shrimp died." Blanchard seems to think with prime fishing and shrimping areas closed, his multi-million-dollar business is next.
How could you run a business without being allowed to have business? You know, it don't work. You know, you run a business on profit and loss. All we got is the loss. They took the profit from us. We ain't going to make it.
These are the tar balls that they're talking about.
On the beach at Port Fourchon, President Obama sees where the oil meets the sand. And after meeting with Louisiana Governor Bobby Jindal, Plaquemines Parish President Billy Nungesser, and other elected officials, Obama said he would make sure British Petroleum keeps fishermen and business owners afloat.
We have ordered BP to pay economic injury claims, and we will make sure they deliver. And the parish presidents and governors here in Louisiana were already giving us some sense of some of the bureaucratic problems that we're going to have to cut through, but we are going to cut through them.
As far as I'm concerned, I believe the United States government allowed BP to do this. They allowed them by taking money and not making them live up to being a safe company.
I ultimately take responsibility for solving this crisis. I'm the president, and the buck stops with me.
For shrimpers, the bucks stopped rolling in more than a month ago. And according to Jindal, Obama did not speak with those out-of-work shrimpers at their meeting.
In our meetings, he did not meet with those folks, but to his credit, Mayor Carmardell and many other officials were very passionate, very strong, very articulate in articulating the needs of our fishermen and others whose way of life is being impacted by this oil spill today.
Like Blanchard, Billy Nungesser is very emotional about this. Just listen to him as he speaks about a 94-year-old bait fisherman who's out of work.
He walks in, he said, "Mr. Billy, I got plenty of minnows, but no fishermen to buy them. What's I'm going to do to make a living?" And I literally broke down and cried right there at the table. Here's a guy, 94 years old. Can you imagine what he's been through in his life?
Blanchard knows he's going through something he never thought he would, and he's thought of something that could clean the oil faster than these stained boats.
All we got to do is bring the politicians. Who's better at skimming than the politicians? They could skim all this up in one day.
Blanchard says he has yet to see one dime from BP. To file a claim with BP for losses because of the oil leak, you can call 1-800-440-0858 or visit our website, twilatv.org, and look for the link at the top of the homepage.